We're live this evening from Lords. You join us for this match between England and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a... The visitors win the toss and will bowl.
Wow, Jamil bhai, good morning. आज भी छुट्टी है क्या? आपके कंट्री में आके खेल रहा हूँ भाई, आपके कंट्री के लिए सेलेक्ट हुआ मैं। ये लो बैटिंग ही नहीं है यहाँ पे तो।
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Wow, Shoaib Malik.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Run here for them.
Good running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good morning, bhai. पक्का हारने वाले हो नहीं, ये कैरियर मोड है भैया, ये कैरियर मोड है जिसमें मैं पाकिस्तान के लिए अगेंस्ट खेलने के लिए मुझे सेलेक्ट किया। इंग्लैंड वालों ने रहम खाए मेरे पे, तो परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा दिखा तो ये लोग ने सेलेक्ट कर लिया। अरे यार बच गया यार, फखर जमान। बटलर भाई फील्डिंग चेंज कर दी है। अरे यार फील्ड लगा देने की बात थी यार। ये डुप्लीकेट काजिम है ये। रुको, अभी चांस लेने का नहीं है, अभी बाद मिलता हूँ। अभी नाश्ता क्या खा रहे भाई?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
गया था यार, क्या बॉलिंग दल रही देख रहे हैं।
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
बहुत परेशान कर रहे हैं यार ये पाकिस्तान वाले।
A few moves made in the field.
अभी एज लगा तो कैच है अभी। अरे क्या था यार, पूरे चीखो। 193 का टारगेट है पाकिस्तान को।
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
अरे यार 2 ओवर में।
The slow left armer is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
ये ओवर बचाना है। नहीं यार, तो 11 बॉल में 40 मारना है। वाह क्या बेहतरीन स्टेडियम बनाया। फील्डिंग को खोल दिया जाए, एक इधर इसको इधर, एक लेग स्टंप पे इधर। अरे लेग स्टंप वाला नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं। कैच है यार। Does ball 39.
They're off the mark straight away.
गलत बॉल, could be catch, no. अभी तक तो अच्छा ओवर है।
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Finds the fielder
वाह
with that shot.
बेहतरीन ओवर यार गया गया
Huge shout. The bowler
Yes.
seems very confident with that.
आउट है जनाब
Khan is quick to review this.
ओ
It'll be
बाप रे
interesting
बाप
to see
रिव्यू
the outcome of this.
बैट लगा क्या आउट है यार लेग स्टंप पे है बेहतरीन बॉल यार ऊपर तो नहीं
Pitched
निकल
in
गया
line.
कहीं बॉल
The only question is it going on to hit the
अरे
stumps?
यार
Certainly no issue
बेहतरीन
with the
रिव्यू
line.
अंपायर नशे में तल्ली खुश कर दिए थे ना भाई साहब
Khan was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
चलो बेहतरीन स्पेल
That
डाला
was a
यार
solid shot.
खत्म जीत गए
Driven off the
मैच
front foot. Fantastic.
This match
Yes.
came right down to the wire, but England able to do enough to get
चलो
them over the
पहला
line.
T20 तो निकालिए
This was a
बैटिंग
lot
मिली नहीं
closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game.
चलो सेकंड वाला देखते हैं क्या बनता है ओवल में बहुत प्यारा ग्राउंड यार शादाब हसन अली बाबर आजम नहीं दिख रहा है बटलर
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Oval. You join us for this 2020 match.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
बैटिंग नहीं मिलते यार
Calhoun, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Calhoun from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh
Big
यार
edge. Where's that going?
बच गए रिजवान भाई.
Calhoun shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super shot.
What a feel यार. Out है.
Good
Come on.
return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Time for a little bit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
6 runs added in that over. That's all for us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.
एक जीते एक हार गए. थिंक ये फाइनल है. Old Trafford.
We're live this evening from Old Trafford. You join us for this T20 between England and Pakistan.
Pakistan set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
What a ball, yaar. What inside edge, yeah.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Calhoun from the southern end.
Yep.
Hit
Arey
that
yaar,
hard.
fielder
Nailed
kahan
it.
hai?
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. Shots and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Catch.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अरे वाह अनिल भाई आप भी मौजूद
Yeah, yeah.
कैरियर मोड है
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly
गली
the
क्रिकेट
batters
खेलते
knew
खेलते
better.
इंग्लैंड में सेलेक्ट हो गया मजा है यार गेम में सच में
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
तो आप जैसा जैसा अच्छा
10
परफॉर्मेंस
runs
दोगे
added
वैसा
in
सेलेक्ट
that
होते
over.
जाओगे
Pakistan are 124 for 3. The right arm.
जीत गया
This
लगता है
match
मैच
came right down to the wire, but England able to do enough to get them over the line.
Well done, everyone. That's exactly what we expected of you.
थैंक यू कोच। अभी है वनडे इंटरनेशनल इंग्लैंड वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। क्या बात है।
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this one-day international between England and Pakistan.
ओ बाबर भैया आगे लगता है। इंग्लैंड won this toss. बैटिंग ले ले बा।
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So
आगे बैटिंग।
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Calhoun, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
वाह, पहले ही बॉल पे
for six.
हाथ खोल
that's
दिया।
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Afridi.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the
जाओ।
infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Really
शॉट
good shot
यार,
there.
तो आउट हो गया समझो।
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to
रिप्ले
the
तो
boundary.
देखेंगे। ओहो,
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
क्या
Shot
बात है।
has found the gap.
Calhoun says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
It's been a great over from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. England are 161 for 5.
लगता है बाल में डाल लेकर आए।
Afridi from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. England are 107.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Yep.
That's just outrageous.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
You back. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Solid defence, very compact.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of the over. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Maxu has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Maksud watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Finds the fielder with
Shot.
to get quickly across to that one. Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice solid defensive shot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Got right in behind it. The end of another over that sees no runs added. The bowling has just been too good. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Going down leg, and that's not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it,
Calhoun, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Oh. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good bowling.
Calhoun with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait on.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. England having it all their own way in this match. A masterclass of batting and bowling. The best team won.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
We've got